guys, and welcome back to our channel. So we have a special guest with us today, little Miss Ava. Say hi. She would not let me film unless she was on my lap, guys, so I'm sorry. Today we did do a half cut crease tutorial using the Prism palette. But I really like the colors, guys. Let me show you. Ooh, she just dug her fingers in here.
God bless you.
I really like the colors that are in this palette. This look was super easy and super simple. So if you're interested in how I created this half cut crease, then keep on watching.
Okay guys, so like always, just gonna go in with a concealer as a base. You can actually use the eyeshadow base, but I just prefer concealer because it kind of corrects my darkness on my eyelid and it acts as a base as well. So I get 2 in 1. So first I'm gonna go in with the shade Unity and I'm gonna be packing that all onto my lid. I'm just using the shade just so that way I could set my base. And then for the first shadow shade that we're gonna use is the shade Parallel. And I'm just gonna be going that kind of like in my crease and then on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm taking a little bit of product at a time. I'm not going in too crazy with it just because I rather be packing on the product as needed as opposed to putting way too much and then ruining the look. And after I pack on the amount that I want, I'm taking a clean brush. Well, it was clean when I first got it, but since I did my other eye, it looks dirty now. But just take a clean blending brush and blend out that first shade Parallel. And afterwards, I'm just gonna go back in with the same shade Parallel and pack some on and then blend it out and pack it on and then just keep repeating that until I get like a nice seamless look, but also have the pigmentation that I want. So for the next step, I'm going in with the shade Saturn and I'm just applying that kind of a little bit above my crease, kind of on my brow bone, just so that way I could blend Parallel out and it can have like a nice ombre effect. And I'm taking, once again, a little bit of product at a time and then packing it on and then going in with a clean brush and blending it out. And then of course, I'm just gonna keep repeating the same process. And here I didn't show the color that I was using, but I'm taking the shade Eden and I'm just applying that kind of above the second shade Saturn, just because I felt like the lines were kind of harsh and I just wanted to make sure it all blended in. So I went in with the third shade, which was Eden, and then just kind of buffing it all together. And then next I'm taking this little defined brush and I'm going back in with the first shade Parallel. And I'm just deepening that crease area because I did lose the pigmentation of it when I was blending out and blending it out. And then the next step, I am just going to take my concealer and how I always do my cut crease, I apply it on my lid and then I look up just so that way I can make sure I get the line exactly how I want. And now moving on to the lid, I am going in with that shade Eternal. And I'm taking my finger and just packing it on. I feel like with like shimmer shades, it's better to use my finger because I will get more pigmentation rather than doing it with a brush. So for the most part, I'm packing it on with my finger. And then for like the little detail parts, I am going in with my little small brush. And another tip is to wet your brush, guys. I always say that, but it works. And now I'm going to go in with the shade Pyramid. And I am applying that in the inner corner of my eye because I want to make that like ombre effect on my lid as well. I wanted it to be kind of golden in the inner corner and then more bronzy on the outer corner to give it like a gradient effect. And now I'm going in with the shade Parallel again. And I am packing it on to where Parallel and Eternal meet, just so that way it could be like blended out and it would be more like a gradient effect as opposed to like just a harsh line of shimmer and then matte shade. So if you can kind of see, like, it kind of looks like it's gradually going into the shimmer shade. And I feel like that just makes it look a lot better. And now I'm just going to go back in with a small detail brush, and I'm going to take the shade Parallel, and I'm going to go and define that cut crease area because I lost pigmentation when I applied the shimmer shadow, and I just really want that to be defined. So I'm just going back in and packing more on. And now I'm going in with the shade Saturn and just applying that all on my lower lash line because I am going to do the same thing that I did on my eyelid, on my lower lash line. And now with a flat liner brush, I'm going in with the shade Parallel, and I'm just going to be applying that directly onto like my waterline area, and then just keep packing on the pigment. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Eternal, and I'm just going to be applying that kind of in the inner corner of my eye, but I am dragging it out into the shade Parallel. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Pyramid and focusing that directly in the inner corner, like the tear duct area of my eye, just so that way I could get the same ombre effect. And once I'm done with that, it's pretty much finished.
So guys, like always, after you pop on your lashes, your look is pretty much complete. This look was super easy, and I hope you guys liked it. And of course, if you created, let me know. Connect with me on Instagram and share your pictures with me through there. I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. I know I said that I was going to do a full face drugstore tutorial using the brand Milani, which y'all picked. I have not been able to do that video yet. I had been super busy this past weekend. My family and I were part of the Really for Life event, and we had our team there, and it was an amazing experience, an amazing event, and a successful event at that. But it did take up a lot of my time, and I did not have time. And I did not have time to purchase all the products that I wanted to, or film the video. But I will be getting that up hopefully this week. I'm so sorry guys, bear with me. It's just I wanted to put the Really for Life event as one of my main priorities, just because that's something that is very dear to my family's heart. And so yeah guys, just stay tuned for that video. And I do want to do a giveaway pretty soon. I just have to iron out the details on that, and once I get that cleared, then I will be announcing what it is later on. I don't know why I keep talking with my hands. Guys, like always, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, please. That helps a ton. And go ahead and comment down below anything else y'all guys want to see me do in the future, any content that y'all want to see. Till next time, stay blessed guys.